Hi, my loves. Welcome back. This session is on something that's felt deeply off for days now, and with every new development, it just keeps getting heavier. Many of us are asking questions about the Orange One's mental state, the way his behavior has been escalating in public, the growing pressure around the 25th Amendment, the Hormuz blockade, and everything that's happened with the AI Jesus post, the attack on the Pope, and the way all of this is rippling across the world. So, in this session, we're checking the energy around all of it. We're checking to see what's happening behind closed doors, how unstable this moment actually is, whether the people around him know more than they're saying, and whether this is building towards something even bigger. But before we begin, I want to remind you that this session is for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. This is a spiritual energy check-in. And remember, energy can shift. Timelines can change. Free will always plays a role. And what spirit shows in a moment reflects the energy as it stands right now. So, love, trust your intuition. Only take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to look more deeply into your own personal questions or situations, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. Okay, my loves, let's see what Spirit has to say. Is the Orange One currently experiencing measurable cognitive decline? Yes, thank you. Is the Orange One's erratic behavior on social media connected to a real mental or neurological issue? Yes, thank you. Are the people closest to the Orange One actively concealing the true state of his health from the public? Yes, thank you. Is the Orange One's White House physician giving Congress a full and accurate picture of his health? No, thank you. Is the Orange One physically capable of safely fulfilling his duties as Commander in Chief right now? No, thank you. Is the Orange One mentally capable of safely fulfilling his duties as Commander in Chief right now? No, thank you. Are there people inside of the White House who privately believe the Orange One is unfit to serve? Yes, thank you. Is the Orange One's mental state declining at an accelerated rate? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the Orange One exaggerating his mental state to avoid accountability? Can't answer that right now. Spirit, is the Orange One truly as unfit mentally as he appears to be? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the current administration exaggerating his mental decline so that if he goes to court, he can avoid accountability? Yes, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, is the Orange administration allowing the Orange One's erratic behavior to continue for a reason? Yes, thank you. Spirit is part of that reason to create confusion around accountability later on. Can't answer that right now. Is the Orange administration hoping his visible instability could help shield them from being fully held accountable for all of the damage that they've done? Yes, thank you. Spirit is the Orange One's escalating social media behavior from the Easter profanity post to the AI Jesus image to attacking the Pope, all part of a deliberate strategy or something else entirely? Yes, thank you. Is the Orange One's increasingly aggressive rhetoric driven primarily by fear of losing control? We're getting a maybe. Is the Orange One's increasingly aggressive rhetoric driven primarily by dementia? Yes, thank you. Are the Orange One's extreme public threats connected in part to fear around the Epstein related exposure? Yes, thank you. Is someone in the Orange One's inner circle actively encouraging his most extreme public statements? Yes, thank you. Is Stephen Miller the person who's actively encouraging his most extreme public statements? Yes, thank you. Is the Orange One aware of the international damage caused by his attack on Pope Leo? No, thank you. Is the Orange One aware of the international damage caused by his AI Jesus post? No, thank you. Did the Orange One truly not know about Melania's Epstein statement before it happened? Yes, thank you. Did the Orange One genuinely not recognize his AI Jesus post as blasphemous when he shared it? Yes, thank you. Does the Orange One know what blasphemy is? No, thank you. And I had to ask that because I felt my guide say he doesn't even know what that is. Is the Orange One's attack on Pope Leo a sign of a deepening Messiah complex? Yes, thank you. Is the growing rift between the Orange One and the Vatican spiritually significant for this moment in history? Yes, thank you. Will Marjorie Taylor Greene's public denouncement of the Orange One over the Antichrist image signal a lasting break with part of his base? Yes, thank you. Are serious private conversations happening within the Orange One's cabinet about the 25th Amendment? Can't answer that right now. Does JD Vance privately believe the Orange One is unfit to serve? Yes, thank you. Will the 25th Amendment be formally invoked against the Orange one during this term? We're getting a maybe. Will the Orange one face impeachment proceedings before the 2026 midterms? No, thank you. Will the Orange one still be POTUS during the 2026 midterms? No, thank you. Will JD be POTUS during the 2026 midterms? Yes, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, will we have midterm elections in November of 2026? We're getting a maybe. Is a Republican Party privately more alarmed about the Orange one state than they're publicly admitting? Yes, thank you. Spirit, will the Orange one finish his second term? No, thank you. Is there anyone inside of the Orange one circle actively trying to prevent him from escalating situations further? Yes, thank you. Will Iran treat the U.S. naval blockade as an act of war? Yes, thank you. Will the blockade trigger a direct military confrontation between the U.S. and Iran? Yes, thank you. Will China intervene militarily to protect its oil shipments through the strait? Yes, thank you. Will the blockade successfully force Iran back into negotiating within 30 days? No, thank you. Is the Orange One's blockade announcement being driven more by instability than by coherent military strategy? Yes, thank you. Will oil prices hit $150 per barrel as a result of this blockade? Yes, thank you. Will the U.S. blockade cause a global economic crisis before the end of 2026? We're getting a maybe. Is the Orange one considering resuming military strikes on Iran? Yes, thank you. Will the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports trigger a wider military confrontation before the current ceasefire window expires? Yes, thank you. Can this current escalation still be meaningfully interrupted before it leads to a much wider war? We're getting a maybe. Does the international community privately believe the Orange one is mentally unfit to lead? Yes, thank you. Will U.S. allies permanently restructure their alliance to reduce dependence on American leadership as a result of this war? Yes, thank you. Will the damage to America's global standing caused by this war be reversible within the next decade? No, thank you. Will Russia use the weakening of NATO caused by this war to escalate its aggression in Europe? Yes, thank you. Is there a divine intervention at work to bring the situation towards resolution before it escalates further? Yes, thank you. Is Spirit showing that the greatest immediate danger here comes more from impulse decision making than from long term strategy? Yes, thank you. Is the current moment with the blockade, the Jesus post, the Pope feud, and the 25th Amendment push a spiritual turning point for this country? Yes, thank you. Okay, my loves, that's where the energy is sitting right now around these questions. This session felt like a lot because it is. The energy around this session doesn't feel calm, clean, or settled. It feels volatile and pressured, like too many things are happening at once, and not all of them are being fully seen for what they are yet. What I'm feeling here is that this isn't just about one post, one headline, or one outburst. It feels bigger than that. It feels like we're watching a moment where instability, ego, power, and fear are all colliding in real time, and that kind of energy moves really fast. As always, please remember that this session was for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing shared in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. These were the answers based on the current energy surrounding these topics at the time of this reading. Remember, love, energy can shift, timelines change, and free will always plays a role in how things unfold. So always trust your intuition, only take what resonates, and leave anything that doesn't. If anything in this session confirms something that you've already been feeling, let me know about it in the comments. And leave any questions you would like me to bring to Spirit in a future session in there too. I read everything you write, and I love getting the opportunity to connect with you. And love, if you ever feel called to look more deeply into your own personal situation or any questions you have, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting with me through a heavy session and for being willing to look at the energy even when it's uncomfortable. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.